If you like sweet heat, this is about to become your new favorite sauce. There's something magical about the way sticky honey balances out a sharp, spicy kick. I'm making homemade hot honey in minutes. It's so much better than store-bought. And then we're using it to glaze crispy chicken. It's sweet, spicy, and completely addictive. Let's get into the details of how to make this masterpiece. Before we start, take a look at this incredible texture. The glaze is thick, glossy, and perfectly spicy. You only need a few ingredients and about 30 minutes to bring this all together. Let's start with the sauce. For the hot honey, you only need a few simple things. It's a quick process, but the results are world-class. Start with 1 cup of your favorite honey. Then add 2 to 3 teaspoons of crushed red pepper flakes. We'll also need 1 to 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. It adds a necessary tang to cut through the sweetness. And for those who want even more depth, a fresh garlic clove or sliced chilies work wonders for extra flavor. Now that we have our ingredients ready, let's head to the stove. The temperature control is very important here. We want to gently infuse the honey without cooking it too hard. Slow and steady wins the race for this sauce. Add the honey to a small saucepan over very low heat. You just want it warm and fluid, not boiling at all. Be careful not to let it reach a boil, as that can change the texture and flavor of the honey. Keep it gentle. Now, stir in your red pepper flakes. Use a wooden spoon to incorporate them evenly into the warm liquid. Take the pot off the heat immediately. We're going to let it steep now, which is where the infusion happens. Let it steep for 10 to 15 minutes. This allows the heat from the peppers to migrate into the honey perfectly. Remember, the longer it sits, the hotter it gets. If you want a real kick, let it go the full 15 minutes. Once steeped, finish with a splash of apple cider vinegar. Give it one last stir to combine everything. Now give it a taste. The vinegar should provide a perfect tangy balance to the sweetness and the spice. You can strain it if you want a smooth, clear sauce, or leave the flakes in for a more rustic, bold look. And that's it. Your homemade hot honey is done. It's a versatile staple that you'll want to keep in your pantry. This is absolutely incredible on a fresh pizza. The way it interacts with salty pepperoni is just divine. It's also a game changer for warm, buttery biscuits. But as I mentioned, chicken is the real winner here. Now, let's talk about the chicken. We're keeping this simple, focusing on getting that perfect, airy crunch. You'll need about 1 to 1.5 pounds of chicken tenders or boneless thighs for this recipe. For the coating, we use 1 cup of flour or cornstarch. We'll season that with 1 teaspoon each of garlic powder, paprika, and salt. Finally, you'll need oil for drizzling and some of that fresh hot honey with 2 tablespoons of butter for the glaze. The first step is to pat the chicken dry. This is the most important secret to getting an extra crispy result. Once dry, season it lightly with a pinch of salt. Now we're ready to prepare our seasoned flour mixture. Mix your flour and spices together in a shallow bowl until they are perfectly and evenly blended. Dredge each piece of chicken in the mixture, making sure it's fully coated. Then shake off any excess. Place everything on a lined baking sheet. Bake at 425 for about 20 to 25 minutes. Don't forget to drizzle them with oil and flip them halfway through the cooking time for even browning. Alternatively, you can air fry them at 400 degrees for 15 to 18 minutes until golden. While the chicken is still hot, melt butter in a pan and stir in about 1/4 cup of our hot honey. Add the chicken and toss it until every piece is glossy and perfectly coated in that beautiful sauce. That crunch, combined with the sweet heat, is absolutely incredible. It's sticky, spicy, and balanced. Serve this over a bed of rice, in a toasted sandwich, or even on a fresh garden salad. It's amazing. For variations, add more garlic to the honey or swap the pepper flakes for gochugaru for a different heat. If you try this at home, let me know how spicy you made it. Like the video if you enjoyed this recipe. And don't forget to subscribe for more easy, bold recipes. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.